Hey, welcome back, guys. I was just running around Gaia's Garden a little bit in between episodes. I actually managed to get a few more treasure chests there, but nothing very useful. So I am back here in CrossCodes. I'm always excited when I find treasure chests, when I figure out how to get the treasure chests I couldn't get to before. But it's definitely true that the prospect of getting all of them never feels any more possible. Probably the more treasure chests I've gotten, the less I felt like I'll ever be able to get all of them. Last time I got this little pet here, Chunky is his name, and he really takes a while to catch up all the time. That's very cute. Hi! There you are. Are you ready for our final duel? Actually, let me save one more time before I do this. I see. Make sure you are well prepared. Okay, so... because I'm sure the story will go on regardless, but I want to beat him. Hi! There you are. Okay. Great. Then let's get everything prepared. It's time for the final beating of Grasshead. So what would make Apollo think that this is the last time they're going to duel? What is so final about it? I guess because at this point, they've both done pretty much all of the content that is out. Wow, everyone is watching, huh? No pressure, Lee! Why, of course I had to invite everyone to witness this great event. Two Spheromancers at the end of their journey, engaging in one final duel to measure their skills. Truly, it will be a sight to behold. That's right, Crosshead. So, when does it finally start? Now. We will start now. PvP, activate. Everybody, gets out of the way. Oh, if you're in the PvP area, you get, teleported out. Good luck, Lee. Today is finally the day. We both walked the track, mastered all the elements, reached our full potential. Now the time has come to see which of us... sorry, I almost choked on my own spit there. To see which of us walked the right path. The path of the true Spheromancer. The path of justice. Let the duel begin! Okay, he doesn't have an element equipped yet. Oh, did you see that counter? Yeah, I'm not equipping an element yet either. I'm gonna try and get through this. I'm actually not using the abilities I mean to. I'm gonna try and get through this with my pin body to try and cheese this a little bit. That seems to be what works the best. Oh, he countered me. Okay, so he definitely has his guard breaks. I have to stop using... I have to be, standing still to use the shield and use the shield art. Let me remember that. Okay, I'm switching to shock to get resistance because I have the shock condition on. He is out-damaging me, even with me trying to cheese shielding. Yeah, this isn't going very well. One point to Apollo. I thought you'd do better than this. Okay, so he definitely, dodged... If I'm remembering how this goes, he dodges everything until the game kind of just tells me I can hit him again. Yeah, I'm not really landing shots on him, though. Yeah, I think I need to kind of stick with my fundamentals here and not get caught up with... Yeah, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, it's It's slow, but... It's slow but certain right now. The pin body is definitely working. If I... Oh, wow. Even with a range attack, if I hit him while he's doing that counter stance, I get, like, witch-timed. Yeah, he can break my guard if I do that too much. I seem to have gone confused when my pin body actually activates and when it doesn't. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out of the way. Okay, well my HP regen is going off. So that's nice. Nice counter. Feel good about that counter. I have a better idea how I would want to fight him in New Game Plus if I was going for that trophy where you play through the whole game without ever conceding a round to him. I guess I would be doing a style kind of like this. Maybe in that case I would build more into the, like, heavy pin body ability set. Sorry, this probably isn't the most exciting duel to watch. Yeah, I'm outpacing him in damage. That's all I can really ask for. Very nice, dear. Just getting warmed up. Yeah, I forget what makes me do counter damage to him and what doesn't. Yeah, and I forget what a lot of these indicators are. I'm playing... That's the problem with me playing so many different games at once, is that I grow... It's really easy to grow rusty on the mechanics of one game or another. Yeah, I don't love your freaking Witch Time ability. Yeah, I'm spending all my points just kind of keeping my shield bonus up. Yeah, I'm also glad I didn't change my equipment to something with less HP regen. Like, I could have taken that, like, Centaur vest thing. No, he is outpacing me in damage again. That range art, the sniper bounce shot, really doesn't do it for me. Yeah, trying to hit him dependably does not work. I got too obsessed with trying to get my HP back there, and it didn't work. I'm trying to drain it using Wave Stance. That was quite the move. Let me show you the true potential of a Spheromancer. Yeah, I just never really got the hang of PvP in this game. I don't think I think I'd be better at it if it was actually PvP, to be honest. I wouldn't say what Apollo does actually emulate a player. I feel like it more so just doesn't emulate an average enemy. Yeah, I just need to spam shield. Yeah, if I end up losing this fight and deciding to do it again, maybe I'll look into my equipment and really try and do a heavier pin body set. There we go. That was a lot of pin body damage there. Yeah, when he's, like, in his red, which, like, represents him being out of SP, that's when I can really hit him. Even though it shouldn't represent him, like, not being able to guard or not being able to dodge, so I don't know why that would realistically happen. I love seeing him do that big move and it doing no damage to me. He interrupted my shield ability there. Not bad at all. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Or, no, actually, we're 2 versus 2. 2 for 2 would imply that I beat him twice in a row. Okay, you're doing more heat stuff now. You weren't using heat before. That was like the only element you weren't using in the last few rounds. Yeah, he caught me out of shield a bunch of times there, and I kept trying to put my shield up, but I was always pressing a direction, so it didn't work. Yeah, that was sure to break my guard eventually. Yeah, just gotta keep shielding. And keep shielding and keep shielding. Nice. A lot of good stuff happening there. Yeah, shielding definitely more important than attacking back here. Wow, he didn't stay countered for very long. Yeah, what makes it pin body and what doesn't? Okay, but here I got my shield up, so he's taking counter damage for all of that. I love seeing him do a big move and he takes a lot of damage. Yeah, and I have such a big, like, SP bar that I'm able to just keep doing this level 1. Okay, time to get serious. Yeah, I guess he could use that to actually heal. Okay, don't get too greedy with my attacks. It feels weird to be doing this in neutral without all the health buffs that I get from any element. That's a counter. It's a counter, but it's one that he's taking chip damage on. I'm, like, forgetting to actually hold down shield when I use my special. So I'm spending a lot of SP that I can't afford right now. My SP comes back pretty fast, though. That's from my life fiber vest, right? Yeah, again, I'm pressing special before I press shield, and that's why I'm doing AoE moves that I don't mean to do. Yeah, I don't think I even want to use specials when he's vulnerable. I think I just want to keep using 3-hit combos so that I keep my SP up. Chunky, you're doing great. No notes. Alright, just need one more. It's the Rise of the Machines, everyone! This isn't over yet. Yeah, there's like a brief moment when my pin body goes off every time I reactivate my shield. That game I've been playing recently on Steam, Underhero. The one that's kind of... It's not a Paper Mario-like, but it does definitely play with a lot of Paper Mario-esque mechanics. Like, Paper Mario is just the closest thing I can think to compare it to. But halfway through, there's a rival character that starts showing up, the kind of character who has the same sorts of abilities as you. And the first time you fight him, it's really hard because you, like, need to be getting perfect parries. There is a shield in that. Usually you don't need to get parries to defeat enemies. Just it helps a lot, but against him, you, like, can't make him vulnerable without parries. That's a lot of damage I just took. I don't like that because I really want to win this round. I'd like to be done with this now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wow, he's really jumping between all of his elements there. You're on a roll, aren't you, Polly? Spheromancer Lee, you still have much to learn. Yeah, I should say so, because I didn't think that was even a thing that was possible, what you just did. Did he retain a lot of his damage from the last round, though? Because I do that sometimes. If I win a round, I don't recover my HP all the way. Shield spamming, shield spamming. Okay. Yeah, using that homing ability on the neutral a lot. Yeah, it's also too much to keep changing my element to try and either hit his weakness or be resistant to his moves. That's too much to think about. This is kind of a lot easier staying in neutral mode. Okay, think I got this now. I just need to muscle through a little bit more of his damage. Okay, 5-3, not bad. This is what I call a proper fight. Spheromancer Lee, you have truly proven that you walked the right path. You have learned the strategy that counters me. And as such, you emerged victorious. Indeed, you inspire me to grow further myself. Now, if you wish to challenge me to another duel, I suggest we hold it at the arena. Challenge Apollo to another duel. You can now repeat Apollo's PvP duel at the Customs Cup counter in the arena. No, thank you. Spheromancer Lee, Thank you for the great duel. Well, he's definitely grown into a better sport. Thanks. Or maybe he was always a better sport and we just didn't understand where he was coming from. Congratulations, Lee. Awesome fight, Shuri. Yep, a good reminder to not get on your bad side. What's up, Polly? It's nothing. I'm just tired. Really? Do you think I actually managed to teach her anything at all? All these duels feel pretty pointless to me now in hindsight. She really did walk the right path all along. Polly, don't be so hard on yourself. I'd say you definitely had an impact on her. Challenging her every time, putting her on the edge. Really, I can't imagine that level of annoyance to have no effect on someone. You think? Also, was teaching her really the point of this? The way I see it, you both have been rivals. And I remember you always looked forward to the next duel. I'm sure both of you got plenty of joy out of it. You're probably right. Polly, sometimes you're just earnest to a fault. But you know, moments like these are why I love you. Oh, he loves you. Yeah, these two are definitely... These two are definitely gay for each other. I'll hear nothing to the contrary. What? What? When I'm a sore loser? When you reflect on yourself. Huh. We'll never get used to our size difference. Do you think there are only different sizes in the game? I think we played enough for today. Let's log off. Let's. We'll be going now, so goodbye, everyone. Ciao. Au revoir. And Lee. That's always hard for me to say. Au revoir. I'm bad with my letter R's, so that's kind of just a hard thing for me to say. Thank you all. Thank you for all the duels. I mean it. Thanks. Truly. You make us Spheromancers proud. Stay sharp. Bye. It's pretty late, so I gotta log off. It was a fun day, though. See you around. Bye. Looks like it's only us Evatars now. Guess it's time to return to our village. Actually, it looks like Trani already went ahead, huh? See you in the neighborhood, Lee. Bye. Yeah, I feel like the, definitely the DLC so far, the, like, driving plot of it has been a lot more mellow. It's kind of more, like, it's kind of more day in the life, I guess you could say. Which is not a bad thing at all. But it's been very sporadic. What's the, like... It was about coming back, it was about doing that, raid finally, and then, you know, it takes little moments with different characters, like for Luke and Lucas to kind of hash out their issues, and therefore Apollo to do some self-reflection. Hi! Oh, welcome back, Lee. Did you like the new area? I'll forward that feedback to the developers. Why? What's the matter? Maybe she's wondering what we're both up to. Obviously, we were discussing our plans on achieving Evatar supremacy. Care to join us? We were just having a little chat. Nothing special about it. Well, actually, I told Satoshi about my working relationship with Sidwell. I felt like I had to apologize for all the things I've contributed to. Apology accepted. A lot of people were involved in the whole thing. Being forced to do things they didn't stand for. Just like Gotham. May he rest in peace. I don't think we ever had the chance to meet before Homestead, did we? I don't think so. I suppose Sidwell must have had other people working for him without us being aware. So what was it like, working for him? And how did you get involved in the first place? Well, I still don't remember most things all that clearly, unfortunately. I think I was a student back then. I think someone got in touch with me over email. I guess in the end, it was just a little side gig. Watching specific players, gathering information, reporting back. You essentially earned money while playing a game, Okay, so this Citron, who is an Evitar, there is probably a real Toby Tremblay who played this character, and I think he was the spy, but the guy we are with now is an Evitar of that Citron, who remembers doing all that, but is not the, like, he's not a real boy. Why? I'm sorry, Lee. I really regret the whole thing ever since I got to know you better. I feel like it would be easy to, like, get a job and be excited about it, and, like, slowly they manipulate you into doing worse and worse things. And then your avatar ended up on the Evitar server? To me, that's the strangest part, really. Yeah, I can only guess why that happened. Maybe Sidwell wanted access to more information from his employees. Like, maybe the real Toby Tremblay quit. Maybe he did realize how bad what he was doing was and said he wasn't going to do it anymore, but by that point the CrossCode had already been implemented and he was able to make an Evitar copy of his spy. Maybe Sidwell wanted access to more information from his employees. I suppose that might be. It's certainly useful to blackmail your people into submission. Let's hope that we'll find all the answers as my memory returns. I'm feeling tired. Guess it's time for a small nap. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. It's not really a nap if you're going to bed for the night, but I don't know, maybe it feels different when you're an Evitar. Hello, Lee. Hi. I am currently over at the cargo ship to pay Carla and Jet a small visit. Oh yeah, I want to go back there. I want to talk to them more. They would love to see you again as well. So I activated the landmark in the cargo hold. Why don't you quickly drop by? Aw, yay. Yeah, those were always, like, for how early they're introduced, Jet and Carla seemed like they were gonna be much bigger characters in the overall story, and they never really were. But I'm glad we're going back to them. Okay, I guess I gotta go through the whole cargo hold again now. There you are. Hi! Oh good, is that a teleporter to the deck? I just wanted to make sure the teleporter still works. Actually, there is something else. Something I thought I would rather give you in private. Vermilion Arena Cup activated. It is an arena cup with all sorts of battles you experienced in Vermilion Wasteland, including Gotham's ultimate experience. Oh, so I can replay the boss fight? I thought you would have mixed feelings about this. But at the same time, this is Gotham's legacy. I'm sure all these creations meant a great deal to him. So the thought of it all getting lost. If there's one thing Gotham would have wanted, it is to share his creations. Right? That is why I created this cup. But I wanted to give it to you first. You are my beta tester, so to speak. If you feel up to the task, I would like to get your feedback on it. There is no rush. First, I will have to convince Instatainment to allow all those borderline game-breaking mechanics. Yeah, like the exponential growth to damage. Anyway, Jet and the others are waiting in the cabins on the 3rd floor. I will go ahead. See you there. Yeah, you'd have to, like, implement into the AI something that gives you multipliers, since originally Sergei was doing that in real time. Alright, up we go. Sorry, drinking water. Okay. Elevator? I guess we just want to go to the deck? Was there always a cat living here? It must be like a real and actual cat. Hi! Oh, look who's back. Lee. That's right. Say, do you still remember the experiment we had a while back? Yeah, fun times. So guess what? They recently had a breakthrough with instant matter research. Turns out they managed to make it waterproof. Yeah, at least within reasonable water pressure. So who knows? Maybe avatars will eventually learn to swim. Though I'm sure it will take some time until a company like Instatainment will adopt such new technology. Then again, I heard they recently integrated some really advanced AI technology. Pretty wild move. Hmm? What's with that look? That's pretty cool. Let me go all the way up to the bridge, though. I'm sure that's where they are. Nope. This gets me onto the ship. I'm sorry, Sergey. Did you actually say where we were going? Cargo ship cabins 2. Okay. Then... around here somewhere? Hi! Oh hey, you're back on our ship. It's been a while, hasn't it? We're currently busy as ever. Infotainment has big plans. Meanwhile, my geeky colleague will soon have his first long vacation in a while. Not sure if he'd already told you what he plans to do. You know, most people would just try to visit a nice place or something. Not that guy. Yeah, so maybe they'll eventually, there'll be a patch that adds swimming like in Animal Crossing. So far I don't see anything. Hi! Oh, you're back on the ship. Haven't seen you for some time. I heard somebody mentioning that you have your own house in the playground now. Is that true? Whoa, that's cool. I suppose you have to play the game a lot to get something fancy like that. Yeah, he doesn't completely know the Avatar situation. But it is kind of a... oh, there they are. It is kind of a bit of serendipity that the first time we were here, there were people treating me like I was a robot because they didn't understand what avatars actually are, but they're, like, closer to the truth than they knew. Hi. Ah, there she is. Whoa there, girl. You're much lighter than I expected. Lee, do not hug real people like that. Your instant matter might break. Sorry. The wee lass sure got clingy. Yes, she tends to do that a lot these days. Let the girl have her hugs. It really has been a long time, you know? I heard things are going real well over at the playground. You got your own little village now, isn't that right? I really wish we could pay a visit, but we're all still very busy around here. Aye. A lot to do ever since construction on the new game started. Hush, that is not supposed to be public yet. But yes, Infotainment is working on a successor to Crossworlds right now. I suppose it is fine if you know about it. After all, you are unlikely to spread the news. Looks like we'll have to take a few dozen more trips over the sea. Okay, so they're mapping out a new continent to make another game world on. What of it? Otherwise, we'd be shipping things elsewhere. You have been on this moon for quite some time now. Do you not miss the old days working in intergalactic logistics? Nah. I'm used to all the water by now. What? Oh, you didn't know, Lee? The Cap used to work on a spaceship. Aye, shipping things through the Sea of Stars. They like saying Sea of Stars a lot. I thought it was a different company entirely. Is Sea of Stars developer that also made the Messenger somehow connected to it? I mean, I guess... are they also under Devolver Digital? Is that it? It's not as exciting as it sounds. A clear night sky like this, it has always impressed me. Oh, because of the... okay, so I was actually picking up on it, him using the term, a boundless sea of stars. A boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are in this world. What? Oh my gosh. Was I right way back when I said Citron was Sidwell? Was I right all the way back then? Why? Is everything okay, Lee? You're probably tired. It has been a long day for you, correct? Well, you have a warm bed to return to. It is time for me to leave as well, actually. It was really nice to see you all again. The pleasure was all ours. Yeah, so I guess I don't think Carla and Jet, being, like, made of real flesh and blood, I don't think they would be able to use the actual teleporters. I think those teleporters just transmit instant matter. I still never would have guessed I'd meet you in this kind of getup. Well, that is what games are for, correct? Doing things in unusual ways. Until next time. Alright, time to get back to work. You're always welcome on this ship, girl. We already decided to just keep that teleporter down in the cargo hold. See you around. Bye. Oh my gosh, yeah, so I think Citron... I want to see back here, because wasn't there something about how she, like, keeps her room really messy? Hi, Lee girl. Hope you're having a good time over at the playground. There's something about how she always, like, her room is a mess, but somehow she never gets in trouble. Yeah, people were wondering why she doesn't get in trouble with the captain, and I always thought there was, like, probably an Easter egg to that or something. But I guess not. Alright, so let's actually teleport back to Homestead. Sorry, I got coughs today. I have coughs every day. Oh, hey, Baby of the East is here now. I think I believe every pet that you unlock hangs out here while they're not activated, which is great. Geez, yeah, I, like, really need to clear my throat here. Let me, like, just, like, take a break here to drink some water and stuff. I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, yeah, which house is my house again? Oh, this is Citron's house. Today was a pretty long day, Yeah, I mean, they probably don't appreciate you just walking into their house. That is more of a real video game thing that, like, is it... Because CrossCode takes a lot of things and from video games and makes them diegetic because it's in a video game. Ignore me. And now try this. I told you! I told all of you! See this? Yeah, that one isn't for everyone. You definitely won't need this for any hand signs. I told you he was talking about trying hand signs with Lee. I thought they were showing that scene with Tronny too many times. They put too much significance in it. Oh my gosh. Why? Yeah, so Citron's avatar, I guess, was one that Sidwell played as sometimes, and I guess it has its own, like, I guess he has his own false memories. Yes? Hi. Hello, Lee. Is something the matter? Who? Who am I? I'm Citron, right? You should know. Oh, or maybe his memories came back and he's lying about what they are. Who? That hand pose. Yes, I've shown you that. I've shown that to you. Want to practice the real thing again? How? Seriously, Lee, what's the matter? What? This? It's an image of a starry sky. I do like those a lot. The hand sign for a star. You've shown it to me before, right? Who? You've shown it to me. Who? Lee. Sorry, Lee. I don't know who taught it to you. What? I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I don't remember at all. Who? Lee, please, calm down. I'm gonna have to take this pet off, because him asking about blue circle... I don't even know what the blue circle is supposed to be, but it's so funny in the middle of dramatic cutscenes like this. I told you, right? I just barely remember. I was a student. It was a side job. Why? Why what? Who? Chunky keeps picking out different color circles, too. I told you, it wasn't me. Can we end this discussion now, please? I want to sleep. Wait! Who? Lee, I have no idea what you're screaming at. Why you're screaming at me like this. I want to be alone. Can you please leave? Why? Lee. I haven't seen I haven't seen regular Sergei in a while. Please wait right there. I am on my way. Did Sergei also put it together now? Please, Lee. And who is that now? Sorry for intruding. What? You both should be aware that you are being closely monitored, correct? Of course we are. So what is happening here? Lee just suddenly entered and tried to ask me questions, and now she's just shouting question words at me. Of course, it is hard for Lee to get her point across. But from what I followed, I might have an idea what this is about. Lee, I get the feeling you know something about Citron that we do not. Could it be that you have a theory who Citron really is? Is it someone from your past memories? The person who taught you that star sign? Well, I know for a fact that Shizuka never learned any hand signs. This is an experience unique to Lee. And there are very few people that played a role in her past. It could not have been Gotham, Satoshi, or Shizuka. It was Sidwell, correct? Sidwell taught you the star sign. So what? A lot of people know sign language. That's the whole point. Right. But then there is that weird hand pose with the bent fingers. I get the feeling it is related, since I have seen Lee trying to do it herself frequently. Lee, could Sidwell do the same hand pose as well? I would consider that far less common, Toby. And that's why I'm Sidwell now? Just because I like stars, know a few hand signs, and can do things with my fingers? How is that supposed to prove anything? He's gotten kind of haughty now. Oh boy. That's making me trust you less that you actually don't know what's happening. We all know very little about Sidwell. Lee might be the only person here who had a somewhat close connection to him. She is our only lead to go on. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't make her claim any more valid. Why? Toby, please remember the situation you are in. You're here because of your connection to Sidwell. We expect you to cooperate. Alright then. I do remember. Lee being in her room. Me teaching her hand signs. All kinds of things. He's disassociating. Look at this shaky cam here. I guess you're right. It's the only way to explain it. It must have been Sidwell. All that time. Oh, I must have been Sidwell. All that time. This is a really... There's something about this face he's making right now that's off-putting. I must have been playing Crossworlds a lot. Days. Probably weeks on end. Always watching players, gathering information. Why? Because I'm Sidwell, don't you get it? I organized the whole thing! The Avatar ground! All the intelligence gathering systems! I pulled the strings! I kept it all running! Oh boy, buddy. That's what I am. Sidwell's Avatar in person. Really, why are you keeping me in this village? Are you sure you don't want to delete me? Isn't that what I deserve? Toby, please. That name is fake and you know it. Same with Sidwell. You don't even know my real name. So, do you? That's right. That's why I'm here. I almost forgot. You want to find him. You want justice. Of course. That's why you won't delete me. Wait. What is it? Am I not right? I'm your only source of information. That's why I'm here. Wait! What is this now? Wait. Could you maybe stop doing this? Sorry. Hugging isn't a fix for everything, Lee. You shouldn't hug the person that ruined your life. Thanks. What? Why are you thanking me? Are you entirely broken now? What is wrong with you? Toby, please calm down. I mean, I don't think Citron entirely knows the nature of himself either. I think this is him having an existential crisis. Because, yeah, I don't think he's Sidwell anymore. I think we just got him off of that same place where he kept all the other Evatars that we got off the server. I just think Sidwell controlled him a lot, but I guess he wouldn't have had memory, or not very much memory, of being Sidwell, because he would only really be Sidwell when Sidwell was logged in as him. Anyway, please calm down. Remember, you spent a lot of time with Lee, playing Crossworlds together, as friends. You should not forget about that. Really now? Despite the fact that I've been deceiving you the whole time? This is stupid. So stupid. I don't get it. Really. I don't even understand it myself. All this time. Ever since we've been playing together. I've been feeling this incredible dread. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want you to find out. I wish things would have been different. Why would Sidwell ever feel this way? I mean, Sidwell definitely has his own twisted ways in which he, like... in which he feels close to Lee. Next time you plan to interrogate someone, please let me know first. I understand that all of this must be quite personal to you, but we all want to learn the whole story, and we definitely need to collaborate to get there. Sorry. I mean, I think Lee was trying to give Citron Toby, as it were. I think she was trying to give him a chance to come clean if he did know. Well, today certainly was an important step. Let us remember that Citron remembers more of his past. Because I am still puzzled about the fact he ended up on the Evatar server. Especially if he truly is Sidwell's Evatar. I will be going then. Make sure to get some sleep, Lee. Bye. They said Lee was the first Evatar. So it's not like Citron was like used for research on how to make them. Yeah, I think he was just like another... I mean, Lee is based off of Shizuka's game avatar, right? So, yeah, Citron is built off of one of Sidwell's game avatars. I suppose. Okay, well, I think I should call the episode there before I go to bed, and there's a lot more dialogue, surely, so... Yeah, until next time, I'm the Comic Foil. This was a nice heavy one. I do like when this game gets heavy. I like it a lot. This game does handle drama very well. But, yeah, we'll continue to follow up on this. I think now that he's a little bit more self-aware, I think maybe Citron will help us be able to track down Sidwell, and maybe we can finally put him to task for some of this. Alright, I'm the Comic Foil. I will see you guys next time.